Alright, here we go. First weigh in post 2 weeks of debauchery, basically. Let's see how I fared. Hopefully I didn't go back up too high. 91.6. So I think I put on 2 kilos, maybe. Yeah. Something like 2 kilos, 2.5 kilos. Oh well, back into it. Right? No point giving up. I got the J-Man out here today helping me out. Oi! Don't touch that, please. Not without my supervision, alright? You could chop your hand off with that thing. That's a off-cut.
Can I touch this?
You can touch the off-cut, yeah.
Can I touch this?
Sure.
Is it gonna burn me?
Is it going to burn you?
Yeah.
Touch it and see. Just give it... Hey, you're not here to make a mess, you're here to help me. If anything, you're going to be tidying up. I'm going to get you to sweep the floor. That was the first thing I had to do when I was a young boy.
What'd you say?
First thing I had to do when I was a young boy, when I got my job with my uncle in his mechanics workshop, was sweep the floors. But you're not going to be sweeping floors today. Today, we are going to be continuing on with the Juston Rhodes Sheepshaw saga. We got to step 17, as you can see here. And now I'm at step 18, the wheels. Now, as I said yesterday, I've got what I think was supposed to be the threaded rod for the axle. It looked a bit small for me, but then, anyway, we'll get back to that. So I was thinking about the wheels, and I was going to go to a bike shop, but I'm like, man, I'm not jabbed. I'm in Melbourne. I probably can't even walk into a bicycle shop. Like, I think I can just go to supermarkets or chemists or bottle shops, effectively. So I thought that could be a problem. But then I realized that I have, excuse me, I have bikes. And one of the bikes that I have was basically abandoned. The silver one here. This was abandoned by a friend of mine. He said he was going to get someone to come pick it up. It never happened. So, Daryl, guess what? This bike is now going to become the Sheepshaw. Sorry, buddy. Well, I hope. So, plan is, I'm going to see whether I can pull this thing apart, get the wheels off, and see whether I can make this work somehow. I may still be missing some bolts and nuts, washers and stuff that I require. Jasper, remember about power tools, don't touch them unless I'm with you. We may be missing some bits, but I can always head down to the tool shop,
Daddy, what can I help
who
with?
does let me in my area, and get the bolts and nuts and whatever else. Jasper, come here.
Cookie, do you want to help?
Jasper,
Yeah.
come here. You want to help?
There's too much soda on the ground.
Too much soda.
No, salt.
Salts. It's sawdust.
But it's like salt.
It'd be cool if it was salt. It does look like salt, doesn't it? It's because you've been used to pink Himalayan salt all your life. All right. Anyway, you know what I'm going to get you to help me to do, buddy?
What?
We're gonna rip apart a bike.
Okay.
Cool.
On the back.
You ride it.
Yes. That's what I said.
What we need to do is get all this stuff out. Oh, look at the bearings in there.
What bearings?
See the bearings?
What bearings?
What is that? Goes through. These things, see little ball bearings?
Yeah, I can see those.
They're like little balls. You see?
Yeah. Yeah.
They're all on the inside of the wheel here.
But why are they so tiny? Why are they so big? They're supposed to
Can you pass me that rod, please? That threaded rod, that metal rod. Yeah, bring it here, but be careful. Maybe I want to keep those ball bearings. Okay. Yep. Now take your end inside there for me. Take your end in there. That's it. Keep going. Alright, put it down. Good. Hey, it fits. It actually fits, Jasper.
Yay.
How's that?
Wait.
That's pretty cool.
Daddy?
Yeah.
Can I have some hammers and some nails?
Some hammers and some nails.
A hammer and some nails.
Yeah.
Do you know what they are?
Yeah, I'll get them for you in a second.
This is
It fits. Right. Ace. Alright, I think we're in business. I love it when things just come together like that, eh? See? So, I just need some saddles now and make sure I've got all the nuts and washers and bolts required. And I think that's... Oh, and a bike pump. Need to make sure those tires will pump up. I mean, it's not such a big deal. I can just get new, I can patch them or I can get new tubes or whatever. But yeah, it'd be good to... I need a bike pump. I don't know what happened to my bike pump. It was here. Anyway, hopefully I can find a shop that's open today that sells bike pumps. That I'm allowed to go into. Alright. What'd you make?
I made a wooden sword.
Show us. Show us the handle. Nice. Swing it around a bit, like Zorro, or more like what's the guy from Final Fantasy? I can't remember his name. Cool.
So right now we are walking over to the sheep, and so Justin was just getting chased by the dog because he was holding a piece of bread in his hand. And so we're just going to check on the water, like usual, getting spiked by the grass that I hate. And yeah, so Justin keeps moving because he keeps trying to smack the flies. But what was the sheep? So we just checked if the electric fan was on. We're not actually allowed to have Charlie, our dog, in here, so that's a bit hard. Could you hold it? Okay, guys, we're at the farm. Yay. So, at the farm, we have what? Sorry about that. Anyway, so we're just going to check the water. And yeah. Okay, so the sheep water is a bit dirty. I feel like I see a dead fly in there. Yeah, there's a dead fly in there. There's a live fly. I think they want to be drinking that. So we'll go empty it out. And yeah. I just noticed that there's 2 buckets, so Dad never told me that. And there's still bugs in there swimming. So Jasper, can you hold that? You hold this, and I'll hold the other bucket. So Charlie's very interested and just wants to sniff the buckets now. And Josh is really annoyed, so he's trying to get him away from him. Charlie, are you interested in the buckets? Anyway, just gotta fill them up. So right now I'm just filling up the buckets. They're gonna be quite heavy. No, that's not how you do it, Jasper. That's not how you do it. The water's gone crazy, and yeah. Charlie, no, this is the sheep's water. Charlie's currently drinking the sheep's water. No, just okay. So now he's stopped, but he's got the most wettest face now. And just it's time for you to fill up your bucket. I've just got full power mode with when he's filling up his bucket, but guess that's how my brother does it. Yeah. Now we're currently walking back to the electric fence to go give the sheep their brand new water without any dead bugs in there. He's tipped most of the water out of my bucket, so that's disappointing. But there's still water in there. There's also 2 buckets, so it'll probably be fine. Jasper, can you please close the gate for me? You lift it up. Jasper, you lift it up and then you pull it, and then you push it over. You lift the gate up. There you go. Now come through. Anyway, Charlie wants to come through. So we are heading back because we have done our task. That was a pretty cool jump, Jasper. And now we've learned our lesson. Just climb over the gate instead of open the gate and shut it. Okay, Jasper and Frosty are having a race. Who will win?